We are seeing the peak of the inventory and it's putting downward pressure on pricing. Let's go ahead and unpack that. Hey everyone, this is Zaid Hanna with the Hanna Group here at Real Estate 38, and we always start with what's active. We have 1,200 actives. As of a couple of days ago, we were 1,225. That is the highest we have seen since 2018, 2019. That's pre-pandemic numbers. We've been talking about inventory being so low, super low, 30%, 40% lower than the peak after COVID or during and after COVID, but now we're back to that again. And of course, we're seeing the pending column jump from 3 weeks ago being at 420. Right now, we're at 530 pending. So a lot of inventory. It's getting a lot of buyers excited. They're actually coming into the market, and it's creating some resistance on pricing. So we saw a peak from January to March, about $150,000 above the highest pricing of 2024. We peaked March, April of 2025, and now we're giving all that growth back. So what's really happening? We're seeing less buyers coming into the market. We've seen a lot of pipeline buyers, meaning buyers that have been in the market, didn't find their perfect home. They outbid by 20, 30 other offers. They've seen prices go higher, and they're just kind of looking and seeing, oh, that's my price. That's make me move price. I'm going to enter the market. We're not seeing as many buyers come into the market because of the higher interest rate. Just a couple of days back on Friday, we saw 7% interest rate on the conforming and 6.375 on the jumbo. Now with the relationship discounts with different banks, you could get it down to maybe 6 1/8, but still that is kind of the highest we've seen on the interest rate. So we're not seeing as many buyers enter the market. Now on the flip side, sellers are saying, if I don't get my price, I am not a seller. Go ahead and move me out of the market. So we're seeing some expired and canceled and withdrawn from the market, but we're also seeing a little bit of panic sellers. We haven't seen 1,220 units active at any given time in the month of April to May. We are seeing that this year. Why? This is all the pent-up seller demand that they're finally kind of saying, hey, I think I'm ready to move, and they saw a little bit of scare with the tariffs war. So there's a little bit of panic selling, while a lot of them are saying, you know what, if I don't get this price, I'm just going to pull my house off the market. So we're seeing resistance from the sellers. We're seeing resistance from the buyers coming in and saying, you know what, that's my make me move price. Here's my offer. And it's kind of, we're seeing that floor right now. And I think it's going to continue here until June, July, and August. After August, we'll see that dip of inventory. So if you're thinking about entering the market and saying, hey, I may get a better pricing tomorrow, think again. I think the next 2 to 3 months, we'll see more of the same. Just the house color may look different. The inventory may flip and flop here and there, but I think we're going to continue to stay with the same amount of inventory where the pricing is going to be right about the same flatness all the way until August to September. If you want specific data about a specific pocket within San Jose or outside Santa Clara County, feel free to reach out. 408-515-1613. We'll be here to help. Bye-bye for now.